In this episode,
Swiping is only pre-selection process.
what about naked pictures?
Naked pictures,
Half naked?
maybe because you wanna impress someone, or you wanna meet someone just for sex, or you're looking for sugar daddy. For me, Tinder is like a hookup application,
I'm blocked on Tinder.
even though it's hookup place, but we ended up being good friends. Online daters are more likely to match with someone who has similar profile pictures. And in 2022 study found that people are more likely to be attracted to someone who looks like them. Do you agree with this point?
Interesting, because I have never really thought about that. I think each of us, we have some kind of picture of people we like, a hair color or how they look like, subconsciously, consciously, but it's in our mind that we have our type. And in my case, I know my type, and yeah, it's a bit similar to me how I look like. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's a difficult question for me. But rather yes than no. If right now to think about whom I'm usually choosing,
Mm-hmm.
and you,
Yeah, I think I do agree with this point. That if you see that the photos person shared somehow resonates with my interest or feeling, then I will more likely to swipe right. But I swipe right anyway. So,
catastrophe.
an
So
example,
it's like,
let's say a person shares a picture from a gym. I will think, okay, interesting. This person is going to the gym. I go into the gym as well. So we might connect. Let's see. Let's swipe right. Or she is sharing some photos from some hiking, which also interests me.
yeah.
But if there's like 5 photos and are all the same, like all the selfies, 5 different selfies, it's just what the hell.
What is your red flag when you see profiles? But I feel like you have no red flags right now because you're just swiping. Or do you have any red flags?
Um, I do have red flags, not for swiping, but for selecting person I wanna meet. Because swiping is only pre-selection process. Sorry for putting it this way, but uh,
Girls who are listening to this, like, I can't. Like, I think like most of males, I don't want to generalize, but what I see already, so they do this pre-selection, and you need to be happy that you're pre-selected.
sorry for putting this way, but it seems nicer than it sounds. Believe me.
So what are your red flags?
So okay, since I have like all this, let's say I have matches, and I just go to this profile and see. Okay,
Finally.
yeah, finally, first stage of work is done, and I see, for example, this person has a lot of photos of selfies, just selfies, and for me it's a red flag because I understand that she doesn't share on this profile any of her values, only showing herself, and for me it's not a really good sign. It just doesn't resonate with who I am because I'm not the one who just shares selfies everywhere. It's not me, and I understand that I would like to be with a person who could give something, who could show something more than just selfies and herself with a fake makeup and filters.
What else?
What else? What else? I guess there is no specific red flags when I decide to message someone.
What about naked pictures?
Naked pictures?
Half naked?
No, I don't like it. Okay, why would you share naked pictures? Let's say even in your swimsuit. Maybe because you wanna impress someone, or you wanna meet someone just for sex because you show your body explicitly, or you're looking for sugar daddy on Tinder. I don't know, but for me, just it's not me. It's not my personality. I really like girls who share more than just these things. If she say share photos from hiking or gym, as I mentioned, just something that she is passionate about. She shares her values and interests in the photos. For me, it's quite important.
How do you usually open the conversation?
Hi. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know, like girls hate this opening. Like, hi, how are you? Or
Exactly.
I try to base my opening based on these pictures. If I see something interesting. If it's hiking, okay, I'll write something about hiking. If it's a gym, I'll write something about gym. Just basing my questions on stuff I see in her photos. Do you think
Cool.
do you think it's a good tactic?
Yeah, it's great because you check the profile. We see it when it's copy pasted. Like some guy just copy pastes the same message to many girls and it's visible. Now I'm sharing important information, but name brings so much value when you start the conversation. When you include name into this conversation, it means it's not copy pasted. That you even try to write this name correctly. It's already a good sign. So yeah, I agree. I do the same if I want to start the conversation first because I have several stages how I approach or not approach. First stage, zero stage, it's like when I we matched, but I'm not sure about the guy, like Zozo. So I am rather waiting that he writes because I don't have lots of initiative inside. So if he wants, he can write, but I'm not super motivated. Another stage when I like the guy, but I'm super tired to create some interesting questions. I usually write, "Hi, name, how are you doing? How's your week going on? How's your weekend? Any weekend planned?" So something general, but it's my interest. And my highest point when I really write something, check the profile, write name, ask the question regarding to this profile. Yeah, when I really like the guy, for example. Yeah.
Yeah. And what recommendation would you give for guys, boys and girls, regarding selecting the right photos for your profile?
Mm,
Obviously, from girls.
so should I give a recommendation for girls or for guys?
Okay, let's do this way. I will do recommendation for girls. You will do for guys.
Yes, I see the big problem for guys when most of them they don't like being on pictures to take pictures. They put on their profile really really bad pictures, bad quality, or when it's a common picture with 30 people and they just put stickers everywhere on the photo, it's catastrophe. It's very not like professional because nobody is a model there, or almost like nobody is model there, but like to have at least one, two decent pictures. Yeah, like we are not talking about some professional shootings, but something from your traveling, something maybe, yeah, with friends if you have, maybe somewhere where you're alone. One selfie is okay. So, like maybe a picture from a gym, but not naked. We are not asking for some professional pictures, but sometimes pictures are very bad and girls, that's why don't choose a guy.
Okay, let's make sure we understand what naked means for us. Naked
For
people.
me,
Yeah.
for example, like topless guys, for me, it's like already naked. Um,
Couple.
not always. Like you see, like regarding how they on the picture, how they look like on the picture. Do they show up? Try to impress. Well, it's normal traveling picture, just yeah, topless, but like okay. Um, yeah. From this stage, it's already too much for me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Got it. Yeah. So,
Your recommendations for girls?
recommendations for girls regarding photos. So it's only my opinion, but I think it makes sense. So when choosing photos, try to reflect your interests and core values in them. As I mentioned before, if you're into something, hiking, running, wherever, just show a photo regarding relate to this interest or value. Don't post only selfies. Also have some photo where you smile. Actually, smile is a huge thing. It's quite important.
True.
And there actually a fact guys are more likely to message girls who have a photo of themselves smiling in the profile. In a 2022 study found that 72% of guys are more likely to message a girl who has a photo of herself smiling in her profile. 72%.
That's a good statistics. Positive energy only.
Yeah, smile. Yeah.
Yeah. And I have on my profile very silly picture. I made this silly picture on purpose because for me, one of very important things to have in a person with whom I want to date is a sense of humor. If the person doesn't have it, like, no, it's not possible to match.
Interesting. Can you show one of those face expressions?
Right now,
Yeah.
I will send you. I will send you.
Okay. Sorry, guys, you will not see it.
Very private. Or if you are in Hamburg and you are male, maybe probably like you have possibility, yes, that you will swipe me on Hinge once and you will see this picture. Yeah.
Okay.
What dating apps are you using or used, by the way,
Okay.
except Bumble?
I use Tinder and Bumble. So basically, what I said that I swipe just everyone. It's only for Tinder, basically. I just for me, Tinder is a different platform than Bumble, and people are different there than in Tinder. Let's say.
Why?
For me, Tinder is like a hookup application, more like this,
Mm-hmm.
and it feels like people look more like they're looking for this,
Mm-hmm.
rather than in Bumble, girls they look more reserved. Maybe there's not so many girls who show their body explicitly. And for me, like a Bumble, I'm more conscious about swiping someone, so I don't swipe everyone, right? Only
Yeah.
those who are I like.
And how much time do you usually spend on dating apps?
How much time?
Time, yeah.
I think up to 15 minutes a day.
Good.
So, I mean, it doesn't take much time to swipe, you know?
Yes, but conversation is still time consuming.
Yeah, but I really try to keep my conversation concise. I would just make opening, like I would crack a few jokes, maybe if I able to produce a funny joke. Yeah. And I would try to just arrange a meeting.
I remember once a guy told me that he wrote his Bumble description with ChatGPT.
No, smart.
Yeah, smart. Now I'm using only Hinge because firstly, I'm blocked on Tinder. I don't have an answer why I'm blocked on Tinder, but I think, or maybe someone decided to block me. The last conversation I had on Tinder was with the guy. He sent me a very strange sticker or gify, I don't remember.
Yeah.
It was like opening, very strange opening. And I wrote, "Are you high?" And I left the conversation. After that, I couldn't open Tinder. So, and to create a new profile, I need to get a new phone number. So I'm not doing this. It's too much work for Tinder. That I don't like Tinder at all because it's like hookup place. Bye bye
Anyway, yeah,
Tinder.
even though it's hookup place, but we ended up being good friends. Something there.
Oh, true. Maybe it was different in Kiev.
True, true. Do you think profile description matters?
For me, yes. For other people, I don't know. Depends on the goals, but again, about opening. You can't really create a normal profile on Hinge without any description. You
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah, because it's so hard to start a conversation, for example, on Tinder, when there is nothing in the person profile. Nothing, just you just have no idea where to start from. That's why people start from "Hi, how are you?"
And have you ever purchased a premium subscription for any app,
Yeah,
dating app?
yeah,
Yes?
yeah. I tried for Tinder, for Bumble. Haven't tried for Switch, for Hinge, but actually, uh, in Lithuania, for some reason, Hinge doesn't work right now.
Yeah, actually, it doesn't work in many countries.
So I want to answer a question regarding premium. I think, guys, especially if you want to get maximum from this application and find person you want to be with online, you should get premium because it's just
Do you get any commission?
it time efficiently. If you value your time, you'll buy because imagine your time, let's say 1 hour of your time is 200 euros. Imagine this, and you're wasting. You know that in Tinder you have those 20 matches sitting waiting for you, but you can't see them, and you have to swipe like how many days, and spend your time on just swiping to get those 20 matches that are sitting there, and it's just waste of time. We should value and prioritize our time more than just paying how much, 15 euros a month.
I don't know the rates. You know better.
I know that
Purchase.
it's 15 or up to 20, and for me it's just more time efficient. I will spend
Okay.
less time swiping because I will just I will see first faster who I matched with. That's all. Yes, I have a personal life. I have no time for this dating apps. What about you? Sort of.
I have never purchased any dating apps, never, and I don't want. I like this limitation of choice. We have so much freedom and so much choice, and when you have some limits, you feel more comfortable. And that's exactly the story with Hinge, for example. You are allowed to have 15 swipes per day. 15, not more. If you want more, you need to purchase premium. But 15, it's perfect amount. I don't need more because I'm the person who is checking the profiles, and on Hinge you can't swipe randomly. So you check 15 profiles per day, you write some comments, you react or not, done. Also, there is a section where you see who mm, who liked you already, but you don't see the profiles immediately. So it's not like 20 people liked you and you see everyone. No, you see the first one and other ones are blurred. As soon as you make a decision, swipe left, right, then another profile reveals step by step. It saves so much time that I don't need to spend more hoping for more.
There is a phrase said by CEO of Facebook that choosing your life partner is the biggest decision in your life and career. And do you think, based on this phrase, it doesn't make sense to buy a premium?
In this case, I would say that I still spend enough time on dating apps and sites even without premium. I think I do a lot of effort towards dating, towards finding my match, and I know who I am, and I know my values. It's not about constant search. You can have premium and still have nothing. It's how you use your resources. Dating apps, it's a new style of dating that we need to accept. It's super rare right now. In Germany, for sure, to meet somebody offline, it happens, but it's rare. I even didn't think about premium because I didn't see enough values for me. What do
Mhm.
you think?
As I said, I want to value my time more, and I want to spend time more efficiently. That's why this purchase makes sense to me. But maybe it won't work out. I don't know. I don't know.
You will share later.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what are your thoughts regarding offline dating?
Offline dating.
Yes, you're expert in offline dating compared to me.
I wish it worked the same way as it romanticize films and novels because for me it's not the same and it's quite challenging. Of course, it's possible. I don't say it's not possible. Offline dating, it's how people used to meet and have families, right? That's how it worked before online date. For some people, it works the same way right now. Just more people start using dating apps because it's more convenient. I try both. I try offline dating. Well, at least I try to approach girls I liked on streets, in places of my interest, in a supermarket, just saying hi and showing my interest and exchanging numbers. It worked in the first stage of exchanging contacts, but when I was trying to write girls, they didn't respond, most of them,
Okay.
or some of them respond saying that okay, I don't have time now, maybe next week. I just wrote okay, just let me know, and that's all.
I think maybe they're kind of scared that it's like creepy for them because on dating apps you know a little bit the person, you see the pictures, so you choose already a person based on your interest, and this is a fully unknown person, and you don't know what to expect. Is this person creepy or not creepy? Maybe in this case.
Yeah, yeah. But I think the best way to approach offline dating is to go to places of your interest. For example, gym, yoga classes, Pilates classes, running clubs, different clubs that based around your interest, and there will be a chance to meet the person who shares the same interest. And since you are all together in the group, it's kind of safe environment, and you can meet this person. It's not like approaching a stranger on the street.
Like with the gym. So I'm in a gym for 1.5 years, and I see very often same people. Did we have any conversation? No, null, zero, never, because everyone is in headphones, listening to music and focusing on their stuff, on their exercises. I tried to approach sometimes, but me, like usually in the past, I would never do this, making these first steps offline, but guys paid zero attention and I decided enough. I'm going back to dating apps because with these guys, I don't know, maybe they already married or they date somebody and I'm trying to approach a known person.
I understand. I understand. I think a lot of guys they scared to death to approach a girl, even in the gym.
We are not biting.
Yeah, but you're not. But it's just subconscious, probably, because people don't usually do it, right?
In the past, they did.
They did in the past.
Now they are scared
Yeah,
of rejection and they are scared that it could be considered as some kind of sexual harassment.
yeah. I think we'll have to do more research about this topic, like why guys, males especially, are so scared to approach females. I think it's really interesting.
We need to find some expert.
Also, to share my experience approaching people in the gym, for me, it's quite life-changing experience because since the moment I joined the gym, I was approaching different people, from girls to guys and different age groups. My first approach, I approached a guy who was like 60 years old and he looked super fit, super ripped. Like I could see his muscle structure very clearly. And I was wondering like what does he do to stay in this shape in his 60s? And I remember like I was also approaching some girls. I saw the girl. I guess she did 8 pull-ups in a row, and I was so impressed. I was like, wow, she can do pull-ups.
Wow.
And I
Wow.
said, wow, I was really impressed by your pull-ups performance. I'm like, what's your name? Well, and we exchanged names, and it was just nice. And now we just greeted each other anytime we see each other in the gym.
But that's all, just greeting.
For now, yeah, because in the gym it's tricky. Because if you say that okay, can I get your Instagram and just write okay, maybe we can get a drink or something, coffee or tea, and if she refuses, it's gonna be a little bit awkward in the gym after this.
Yes.
So I think it's better if you're in this environment when you go really consistently, like gym. It's better to build some foundation of friendship or some kind of this, just to greet this person regularly. You kind of have some conversation sometimes like about how was your weekend day or stuff like this, but no more than this. But after, if you see this person is kind of responding, you have a nice chat together. You can just maybe show your intention to go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like communicating, asking how was your weekend, what are you doing in general, or did you travel somewhere, or did you travel with your boyfriend or girlfriend, I don't know, do you have anyone? And this person replies, yeah, with my boyfriend, or no, I'm single, I travel with my friends, and then such kind of questions.
yeah, and also one recommendation for guys: if you're afraid to approach girls, start from having small talks with any people that you engage with. It might be a cashier in a supermarket. It can be a waiter who is serving you. Just ask random question like, "How are you? So how was going? How was your day?" Get used to those kind of small talks. It's really helpful. It was for me, especially.
The problem is people don't make any small talks in Germany in big cities. Like in small towns, yeah, people know each other, people communicate. Here in Hamburg, for example, when it's a stranger, people are cold to each other. And you are considered a strange person if you just talk randomly with anyone, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, it's true in Germany, but you're not German, and you can do this.
I'm with my Slavic face that doesn't smile to strangers. It's typical.
Yeah,
Typical Eastern European face, like resting beach face.
yeah, but you can always have a chat with a person that I know, engaging with in a coffee shop or I don't know, in a supermarket.
True. Recently, I was buying a book in a bookstore, and a girl brought this book from a shelf. I was paying, and she told me, "Du bist so schön." It means you're so beautiful. I was like, wow, thank you. Didn't expect that.
Mm.
And this comment made my day. Literally made
Yeah.
my day.
Yeah, you see, making compliments is another,
It's a
another topic.
yeah.
I remember I was in supermarket and there was a guy. He had really good, neat, really classic outfit. Like this a little bit oversized classic ton pant,
Mm-hmm.
classic shirt, like white shirt, and very nice hat. And I said, "Wow, man, you have a really nice outfit. I really like it." And he turned out to work in the fashion industry. He owned his clothes store, and he started to show me just right in the middle in Lidl where we were buying tofu. He started showing me his online website, and he said we work in all Europe, and it just was nice. You just approach stranger, and it's so interesting to see who you meet because you can meet maybe your next partner, maybe your next business partner, maybe your best friend, maybe your investor in your business. You never know who you're standing next to. It's so,
It's a topic, yeah, to be how not to be shy in this world. Shyness kills everything.
yeah, I think
Shyness kills your talent,
true.
your skills, all the opportunities.
Yeah, I think it's worth to make another podcast about this specific topic because it's super interesting.
In the next episode, we talk about the epidemic of loneliness and why it's as dangerous as smoking. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and ring the notification bell so you never miss our latest episodes. Thank you for choosing us. We appreciate your support. Bye bye.